Hey everybody, Freddy here with another video. Today is going to be a little bit different because I want to share with you my journey into cryptocurrency. I know it's not 100% all technology, but I believe crypto is technology based, so that's the reason why we're going to talk about it. And I hope that my journey helps at least one of you if you're struggling to understand the crypto world. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, and I hope you enjoy this video. For me, everything started a long time ago. When I found out about Bitcoin, I found out about the white paper. I decided to read the white paper, and it was interesting. I thought, wow, this is very interesting. You know, it's a currency that is not controlled by any government. It's not controlled by one entity. This is great. How do I buy it? And then at that point, it was not easy to buy it. It was complicated, and procrastination got the best of me, and I did not buy it. Later, when Bitcoin started gaining popularity, started getting a little bit more popular, then I started looking into it again, and curiosity hit me again, and I started looking into it. I started watching YouTube videos, just like you are right now. I started watching some guys talking about BlockFi, and one guy said, yeah, you should open an account with BlockFi because BlockFi gives you interest on your Bitcoin. So not only you're going to have Bitcoin, but you're also going to be gaining interest on your Bitcoin. So I thought, this is great. So I went ahead and I opened an account with BlockFi, transferred $1,000 from my bank account into BlockFi, bought some Bitcoin. And I thought, okay, now I have Bitcoin. Now what? I didn't do anything. I just let it sit there, and it was just sitting in my account. Then I thought, okay, sounds pretty interesting. Then later I found out about Etoro. Etoro is another exchange where you can buy cryptocurrencies, but also you can trade it. You can sell it. You can buy something else, or you can buy more. You can follow different traders that are making money, selling and buying the currency. So I thought, oh, maybe I'll do that. So I opened an account with Etoro, transfer money from my bank account into my account. And now I decided, okay, so now I'm going to buy Shiba and Dogecoin. Because you hear Elon Musk talking about Doge, you hear about other people talking about it. So there's a lot of hype. So I decided to buy those two. Now I got Bitcoin, Shiba, and Doge. Now what? So now I decided to just wait. I just let it sit there. And all of a sudden Shiba shoots up like 1,000%. So my money just quadrupled. So now I have a lot of money in one account. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna sell it. So I sold that and bought Bitcoin. Now I'm like, okay, now I have BlockFi in one account. I have Shiba and Doge and Bitcoin on another one. And I thought, okay, this is great. But I still don't think I understand it. I understand the technology. I understand blockchain. I understand how the transactions take place. I understand that it takes a while for those transactions to take place. But do I know how to use it? I still didn't know how to pay for anything with Bitcoin. So I thought, okay, that's interesting. Then I found out about a charity that said, oh, we accept Bitcoin. So I thought, hey, this is a great opportunity. I'm going to send them some Bitcoin. So I decided to go in. I went into my BlockFi account and I said, how do I send this charity some Bitcoin? And they said, you can't, because your money is an investment account. You have to move it out. I thought, okay, well, I'm not going to do that. So I went into my Etoro account and I said, okay, how do I send Bitcoin? They said, you can't. You got to have it in a wallet. I thought, okay, maybe I don't want to do that yet. So I went and I opened an account with Coinbase. And after a long process of verification, like driver license and passport and social security number and address verification and blah, 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 I finally got my Coinbase account. I transfer money from my bank account. Now I have Bitcoin in BlockFi, Bitcoin in Etoro, and now I got Coinbase as well. Now I thought, okay, how do I send money to this charity? Coinbase allowed me to send some money to this charity. So I thought, okay, great. So I did. At that point, I thought, okay, do I understand how to use Bitcoin? I thought, no, not really. I still feel like I don't know 100% yet. Now I got Bitcoin in 3 different accounts. So I thought, okay. And then somebody else lately told me, oh, you got to go into Strike. Strike is an app that is like a wallet, but does, conversion and so on and so forth. We'll talk about that later as well. But anyway, so I thought maybe I open an account with Strike, and now I'm going to have 4 different accounts. No. So anyway, so what I decided to do is I decided to consolidate everything. So I went into BlockFi and I took my Bitcoin and moved it into a wallet. And as you probably saw in another video, if you watch my other video, once you move it out of the investment account into a wallet, you are not making any interest anymore. I thought, okay, that's fine. So now my money is in a wallet. I went to my Etoro account and I did the same thing. So I moved the money into a wallet. Now my money is in a wallet in BlockFi, and my Bitcoin. My Bitcoin is in a wallet on BlockFi. My Bitcoin is in a wallet on Etoro. And now I have a Coinbase e-wallet as well. So I got 3 different wallets. And I thought, okay, is it okay to have 3 wallets? And the answer is yes. If you want to, you can have 3 wallets. The only thing is that you got to keep track of the security of those 3 wallets. Remember, if you lose those, in order for you to open a wallet, you need to come up with a phrase. So they give you a phrase, which is your security phrase. It's like a set of words that you have to keep track. You have to write them down on a piece of paper, or you have to copy them somewhere. The best thing to do is write them down on a piece of paper. And then you can save it somewhere, just in case you need to recreate your wallet. You need those. If you lose those phrases, you lose whatever you have in that wallet. So make sure you keep those phrases safe somewhere. Okay, so now you have 3 different wallets. And I thought, okay, is this common? Do people have multiple wallets? And I found out that, yeah, that people have multiple wallets, because remember, people say Bitcoin is untraceable, but it's not true. Bitcoin is traceable. So if you pay with Bitcoin, that transaction goes into the blockchain and it stays there forever. So you can trace it back to a wallet, and then you can, trace it back to a person or an entity that created that wallet. So people have multiple wallets. Again, if one wallet is compromised, if you have all your Bitcoin in one wallet, then everything gets compromised. So people separate their Bitcoin in different wallets. Some people say, well, is it okay to leave it in the BlockFi wallet, or do I need a separate wallet? Well, that's a discussion for another video, as far as like what type of wallet you should use. There's also some cold storage, as it's called. It's like a USB that you can move all your Bitcoin into that wallet. Now you can keep it on a little USB, so you're not relying on the exchange wallet. You have your own wallet, and that's safer because you control it. So anyway, but that discussion is for another video. So at this point, I have 3 different wallets, and I thought, should I consolidate or should I leave it as this? And at that point, I decided that maybe I should keep 2 wallets, not 3. It's just too many for me. I'm going to keep 2 different wallets. And now, do I feel like I understand it? At that point, because I send Bitcoin to the charity, I use their Bitcoin public address, and I was able to send using my private Bitcoin address. I thought, now I understand it a little bit more. So which exchange do I want? Which one do I want to keep? At this point is really a decision of what happens. BlockFi gives me interest on my Bitcoin. Etoro, I can trade it in and out, and Coinbase, again, it's an exchange. So I think for me, what I want to do is I want to keep it on a cold storage. I want to move my Bitcoin into a cold storage because I want to keep it with me. I want to keep it safe. I don't want to, I'm a little bit skeptical. There's been so many security break-ins in different places. And if the exchange gets compromised, then my Bitcoin is going to be compromised. So I like to keep it with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer those Bitcoins, or that Bitcoin information, or those partial Bitcoins that I have. I'm going to move them into a cold storage. Cryptocurrency is a very, very big topic, and we're all at different stages. You could be just beginning, just trying to understand the crypto world or just trying to understand Bitcoin. Some of us are a little bit more into it, but it doesn't matter where you are in this journey. Just remember that you're not alone. Just keep doing it. I know that a lot of people buy Bitcoin for the long term. That's what I'm doing. So anyway, just feel that you're not alone. Please let me know where you are in this journey in the description down below, or the comment section in the down below. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's your next step. I would love to hear from you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, take care.